Sure, Morph is pretty good against Luna in like a vacuum 1-to-1 matchup later. You turn into Luna, you get the shard, but the speed of the draft, I kind of like Shopify. Of course, 23 is a great Morph, and if the gameplay matches up, they can do it, but I feel like this pacing into what you've seen from Shopify is a little bit of disrespect.
So he's come off to the side, he'll get this camp, knows that he kind of can't stick to the lane with the way his damage is being drained. Kitrak getting a little bit low here. Nightmares himself, now tries to get away, but unfortunate for him, there was an anchor smash ready, so first blood there for Aurora. And Arteezy trying to get something out of this, but he's taking a lot of damage from Jabs and Q.
Not anymore. We've seen Q and Ollie getting quite a lot of farm recently.
Ball lightning into the Vortex. Ollie in some trouble. Jump there from Sumail in the nighttime, so he's got that extra help, and we'll get that kill onto the Elder Titan.
Scan did connect. They know someone is there. Oh, they want the big one.
Ward down, they'll go for Lornoff as he's trying to take some stacks. That's a big kill there.
Region is still up and running.
And he's going for Q, looking at Jabs, and Jabs needs to find the right positioning and going for a Ravage. He actually TPs over mid where Kitrak and Saberlight are giving Ollie some trouble. Gush on the Kitrak as well as a Blood Grenade. An Adaptive Strike from 23 was made in the rotation. And Ollie will get the kill on a Kitrak, but that leaves Sumail as well as GH to go and get the kill on a Q as they ball lightning over and get the kill onto this Hoodwink. But Jabs and Ollie return to the top lane and can't really grab onto anybody just yet as they'll tether over to Sumail. The sweep lands, but he's immediately woken up. Jabs continuing to move forward. Now they've got this Lotus Petal, but an anchor smash finishes off GH.
As long as Sumail has mana, I think he's going to be fine, and he's off to a really great start. As we said, they're playing super aggressive during the first nighttime, pairing up with Io, so that he provides him some extra mana, and also having that Lunar Blasting maxed out, so extra 21 damage with each right-click on top of overload damage. So supports are going to be very killable from Aurora. Sumail, not the easiest target to kill. 23 making a move, going through the... I think he TP'd or went through the Twin Gates. Yeah, he actually TP'd, so it's on cooldown for another 15.
Interesting. God's Rebuke as well as the Spear with the Arena. Saberlight just getting a solo kill. That's a good way to deny the tree activity of the Scurry. Clear up this creep wave, try to take the tier 1 tower, have this blink go out. Nightmare, Bushwhack lands, Sharpshooter charged up with the sleep, so they will sleep the Bane and get this kill.
Yeah, I think Bane should be able to wake himself up. Saberlight is smoked.
Blink, Spear,
relocating in. 23, he's very quick.
Ravage, hits as they come in! Oh, the Bushwhack, the control! Sumail still able to ball lightning out, but Saberlight in trouble. Jabs, perfect timing. They still don't get this kill on a Saberlight, however.
This is not too... It looked like it could have been a disaster.
I thought it was dead on the screen.
It was perfectly timed from Jabs. Blinks in, on top of relocate, counter initiation.
We'll see them kind of scout throughout the jungle, but Sumail coming from behind enemy lines. Knowing there's no Ravage, but Bushwhack, the sleep, the Sharpshooter, he's in trouble. Sumail's caught. Not a lot of control here for the side of Aurora, but Sumail overplaying his hand, and it causes both him and GH to go down. Straight support greed.
Yeah, on the enemy team, because that's easily killable.
Sumail, Blink, Ravage, there it is again. Plasma Field, Bushwhack, follow-up, Sharpshooter, and they get the kill with the Earth Splitter used by Elder Titan. They are shutting down this Storm Spirit.
Good kill if they can get it. Grip.
Okay.
Easy. Bottom.
Yeah,
Clips,
that
that's
kill
a quick one. First Fiend's Grip of the game.
Do you think they needed both the Clips as well as the Fiend's Grip?
They were too afraid. Saberlight was in. He got one.
He got two! Saberlight, the relocate, they're going for it. I mean, there's no Ravage. Saberlight should be happy with that. Sumail, though, he will not be. That is giving back a lot. So, Veil picked up for Jabs. He's going into the Shiva's Guard. Sumail still sitting on this mid lane. Blink, the jump, the Ravage, the Dead in the Water with the Bushwhack Earth Splitter. Sumail and GH caught again. Oh, maybe they do. Yeah, I mean, the Spirit's such good area denial. They're able to stop them from finishing
pretty low,
Roche.
800 HP.
It was going down quickly enough where it felt like they didn't have the time, but now the Spear misses from Saberlight. Sumail He's in by
He's getting
himself.
blasted.
They got the Aegis onto Arteezy. They'll drop down the Eclipse with the BKB being popped by Lorenoff. Jeb's going to jump in here, but he doesn't have Ravage. The Earth Splitter lands. Arteezy trying to survive. The tether comes out from GH. He's going to be up in the air thanks to the Yules. Arteezy trying to stand his ground on the high ground here with Saberlight, but he loses that Aegis. They've got the Spear on a 2. It's not doing anything. GH is dead. 2 heroes are alive for the side of Shopify because of the buyback of the Mars, but they get the kill on Arteezy. They'll look over at Saberlight. They'll take him out as well. Full team wipe. They lose nothing here on Aurora and absolutely wipe the floor with Shopify. And
Sumail bottom again. He's leashed.
He's dead in the water. And, well, if you see it on the screen, he's dead on the ground right there.
To have slightly more presence on the map, and so far it has paid off. Jabs didn't even die a single time. He's involved in 20 out of 21 kills.
Wow. Hex, Spear, Ravage, Jabs. Oh, trying to save 23, not able to do so. They drop the Eclipse, and this is how Shopify have to pull themselves from the grave back into this game.
They do have Tidehunter, which is a good way to counter this Aghanim Scepter on Bane. Jabs.
The timing on a pickoff, though, could be huge because if they get just one pickoff from Aurora, they could go for Roche. Blink, Ravage, Bushwhack, and it will be Saberlight who dies.
One component of Aghanim Scepter. Almost there.
Blink Arena, that's going to come through, but they go to the Wind Waker. He's going to be out of the arena now. Fiend's group, though, on Lorenoff with the BKB. Is it going to matter? Is he going to be able to survive? He's starting to heal up a little bit with the Satanic. They get the kill to Saberlight. They'll end up losing Ollie.
Pressure.
Arteezy, though, soloed out. They'll get the kill there out of the Luna. No buyback. Whoa.
They committed with everything. Mask of Madness in his backpack. Even if he sold it, he would not have enough gold. And that was the buyback coming out from Ollie. Amplified damage on Morphling in the previous fight.
GH over to Kid Track, but they've got 23 waveform in, and Lincoln's popping an adaptive strike that really hits hard on the Kid Track. Ball lightning in. There's the refresher from Lorenoff. He's got another BKB. Static Link, Plasma Field. There's the Earth Splitter. They get the kill on both. They'll buy back on Saberlight as well as GH.
And that just might be it. Long 60 seconds. Saberlight, he's getting caught. Jabs with the Wind Waker. Bushwhack misses, but they do have the gem.
Oh, relocate. They'll go for, I assume, Megas.
Let's see. I think they could go for the throne. 40 seconds.
If they know, yeah.
GH is gone. No buyback for him. And they're doing it.
They're going for the 4s. They're committing. Saberlight got relocated bottom. He's going to try and cut some creep waves, but he's nowhere nearby.
They do have one creep, that one super range creep
Kid Track's
inside
dead.
the base, and that's going to be the game.
Aurora's going to take game number 1.
Oh, the game paused. Arteezy disconnected.
And they will call GG as Aurora now up 1-0 over Shopify.
A very clean execution from
Yeah, I like Aurora's draft more than last time. And when I didn't like that draft, they already won game 1, so I'll go with Aurora for game number 2.
Sumail will get his hands on a Water Rune, despite the fact that Lorenoff...
They're probably going to go on top lane on GH. They have TP ready from Nature's Prophet if necessary.
GH, Acorn Shot, Jabs.
Another double edge, and that's
double
edge. First blood.
Yep. Something you really get away with on Centaur.
Ollie had a pretty good read on that one. Did not want to waste his TP. And they might go on Arteezy one more time.
Yeah, with the Bushwhack
Ollie
here.
looking at the top lane.
Arteezy has to run.
Not coming.
Surprised he didn't TP over. Maybe we see the side of Aurora play a little bit more aggressive.
Sumail
but
is
Sumail's
making a
coming
move.
bottom.
23 in no man's land.
Yeah, he's too far up with that Metamorphosis. They've got the Spear, and Kitrak gets credit for that kill. Not needing much from Sumail in order to get that one, but... So sprouting up Sumail, Kitrak trying to maybe get something here on Jabs, and with the help of GH, goes to the Blood Grenade, has the sweep of the Bushwhack from Q. Acorn Shot slowing him down, but Sumail gets the kill with the Pulse Nova.
Sumail being very active early on. Rotating to the bottom lane, now to the top lane, getting some easy kills. Still yet to use Zeus ulti. 8 minutes into the game. Right now, Lorenoff into the triangle. Getting some stacks cleared. Q definitely needs some XP.
Dude, all of a sudden, Sumail is 600 gold ahead of Jabs. Jebs was 200 gold
That's
ahead.
how Dota works.
Like, just in a blink of an eye.
Get track.
May not want to show up to this. Bushwhack missing might save his life, but they still have Acorn shot and a hoof stomp. Double edge is there, so maybe not.
They already cleared the big stack.
They have a
Sumail,
stack.
huge ancient stack, but he doesn't have much mana to work with. But Arteezy is here. This is a big move.
Uh-oh.
Aurora, they need to respond to this.
They really do. They've got Ali down low. They've got the rest of the team up top. They're going to look for the sweep that lands on a Lorinov. Sprout boxing Sumail. Perfect. Oh, Thunder God's Wrath. They get the kill. Meta's committed. Stampede comes through. They're going to try and catch these heroes.
This is the thing that Sunbeat did not want to mention. This exact same spot. This is why they picked Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, so most stubborn hero of the event so far is Panga. Sure.
Blink Dagger on Jabs. That's a Blink Dagger reveal.
That's a
quick
kill.
and easy kill.
Making it look simple. So we'll see when Shopify elects to go for that, because Arteezy's been mostly playing the top of the map so far.
They want to take this fight. Zeus with Arcane in the bottle.
GH is happy to die here if he's the only one. Meta was used.
Oh, they see him.
Uh-oh. They're going to go. They've got the hoof stomp. Blood grenade, right click, Thunder God's Wrath. Sumail trying to survive, lands the stun on Ali. Gets away for a second, but they've got the arena. It's going to be a little bit too late to save Sumail.
In trouble.
Earth Splitter, Ali, Jabs, both die, but down goes Arteezy. Oh, dear. Looked like Shopify were recovering. Kitrak turns around to go for that brain sap and almost dies to the sharpshooter.
Not too bad.
Yeah. 3 dire picks, 3 dire wins. And about to be
another one.
A dire kill. Or, well, dire killed. Lorinov gets that one. He's dominating now. Arteezy just running through the river, not finding anything, and Jab's looking for his moment to blink in. Saberlight, Arena, looking for the spear, but no, he's going to be stunned up. They've got the Bushwhack, the Nightmare to stop that sharpshooter from landing. They land the spear into Jabs, and now Saberlight's going to run, but he's going to be killed off by Lorinov. They look over at Kitrak. They've got the Stampede. They'll chase this Bane. It looks like it'll be at least 2, and that's what it shall be, but they still want GH. Jabs, though.
What a play
8
from
seconds
Jabs.
Blink.
Mars blinks in. Arena didn't know exactly where Jabs was, so he gets stomped. He's the one who's reacting first, which gets him killed. He doesn't get the spear. He doesn't get the God's Rebuke.
This would be a huge kill.
Get asunder? No, he can't.
Sumail getting a good chunk of gold off that. 2,600 gold here. They're going to follow this courier, but the scan connects. Uh-oh. They start to go the other way. Scan connected. Can they get anything from this? They're going to try and go through the twin gate. Can they get there in time? Saberlight, though. Oh, host stomp.
He's still going through the gate.
Action. He gets through the gate.
Jabs got him again.
Every time. Meanwhile, Q's going to lose his courier. Ollie going to TP out. Jabs is caught here between a rock and a hard place. And Arteezy will get the kill on a Jabs. That's good gold for him.
If he can get the farm, if he can maybe pick up the shard where you can swap places, get to the Aghanim Scepter or a BKB so that you have some kind of protection for yourself.
Ooh,
Saberlight, he got jumped. Instantly dead. That's the critical wave. If it's getting closer to the river, it's probably not safe.
It does, and he dies. So it's an 8,000 net worth lead now. And they're going to jump in. Stormhammer, God Strength.
Good Sprout.
They look for the stun. Look at the damage. He just melts to 23, and Sumail's going to do the same.
They're not on the same page. Like, you see GH is in the base. Kitrak as well. He went back to heal, taking a fight. That ward that you mentioned, they'd scout out, and it's going to scout out Kitrak, probably. Saberlight.
Throws down the arena, lands the spear onto the Terror Blade. Do they have the damage to get the kill here? They've slept him up, and he goes to the BKB. He's got the Sunder. It's going to be on Arteezy. BKB from Saberlight to back off with Bulwark. Ooh, heavily jump into the base. Hoofstop actually ends up missing. The Nightmare is going to be a little bit late. Saberlight ends up dead. Arteezy needs to heal up. His BKB is going to do nothing really for him. Ogre Seal Totem out of the low ground from Jab. Saberlight couldn't get the spear. He's going to be sprouted up. Spear thrown to the low ground, not doing anything. Oh, 23 again. An interesting spot. The stun follows it up. They'll get the Aegis, but now the reaction comes out from Aurora. They'll look over as they blink. They look for the hoof stomp with the BKB popped here by Arteezy. He's going to try and stand his ground. They finally have the Fiend's grip. It's
the
on
grip,
the 23.
but it's not long enough.
It's immediately stopped. They look for the Sunder. They got the arena down. It's going to be on the Ollie. They get the count of the Nature's Prophet. They'll end up losing this Bane. The buyback is available on Ollie. It's a good fight here from Shopify. They take out that Aegis. They get a +1.
Yeah, this is like Bootman. Back to the game. Oh,
Stormhammer with that axe. Ornoff. He hasn't died yet, goes to the refresher, goes into the heavenly jump. So now Arteezy's going to be in no man's land. They go to the bushwhack, but they're not going to land it. They find themselves the Glaive near the damage coming out with the BKB, but he can't get up to the high ground. Right clicks the arena. Uh-oh. Woo! Force Staff allows him to TP out. They'll get the kill on a GH.
That was close.
That was
also
so
such
close.
A clutch play from Lorenov. Popping a refresher just to get a second heavenly jump. Puts a BKB in his inventory.
Ollie looking blade mail after that Hex, by the way.
Q.
No the bushwhack. BKB arena
Got
misses.
What a
and
play.
the Stampede.
It was so quick. Knew exactly what's going to happen.
Ooh, they
Life
caught
near.
vision on Sumail. They're going to TP in. Curse of the Old Growth. They've got the look. They've got the Hex. And the bushwhack control. The Bloodstone is used. He'll survive for a little bit longer, but this is the inevitable death of Sumail, as Lorenov is now beyond godlike. But the connection is not there.
23.
Thunder God's Wrath stops the blink of Saberlight. He was looking to blink in and get themselves the spear once again. They get the kill on the Kid Track. They're going to pop the BKB on Saberlight. The BKB's been popped by Lorenov.
Zeus,
They'll take
right
out Saberlight. They'll look over at Arteezy, who's going to TP while Sprouted. But
Once
there
he
is
pops
no
that
Mars for 100.
Zeus ulti 2 times, you're already down to half HP, and you're not going to be taking the fight. So every single time Shopify wants to take a fight, it's pretty much 4v5 or 3v5. Arteezy pops that ulti.
God Strength,
Another
BKB,
BKB.
trying to turn around. He doesn't have BKB of his own. He's dead for 95.
And that just might be it.
They're going to put a bow on it. They're going to wrap this one up. Roche is available if they do choose to play it ultra safe here. But Blink, Hoof Stomp, Q getting that wicked sick, and Aurora, they're in your base. And they are ripping it apart.
That's a long minute. Ollie starts to
Blink in
deal
again,
some
Hoof
damage.
Stomp, Fiend's
Fiend's
Grip,
Grip.
Pit Track. He's got the Zags. They're going to try and get the kill. They go to the Stampede, and now they're moving fast. They're walking here as they're looking to maybe stop Shopify from retaliating, but instead, Aurora still kind of sitting around. 30 seconds till Saberlight's back up. 45 until Arteezy's alive.
Meta is still up and running. They don't
Stun?
have the glyph available for 3 minutes.
They catch Ollie. That's
It's a big
something.
kill. Good amount of gold, but you got to protect those barracks somehow.
23's got Sunder. He's just going to walk over to Sumail, but they go to the Wind Waker. He's going to back off with the BKB now used by 23. They have the sweep of the rest of the team, but they go to the Sunder. It's going to be on a Kid Track now. Stun up. Do they have the damage? Ollie back into the fight with a TP in. Nature's Prophet trying to get into the back lines to get the kill on a Sumail. They use the Gladiator that comes out from Q. They'll get the kill on a GH. They'll take out the Elder Titan. Sumail backs up. A Ceterax is available. They go to the arena as well as the BKB from Saberlight. They land the spear on the Terrorblade. They've got the Lincolns. That place is over from Q on to 23. Not enough to save him. Ollie in the trees. This stun is not going to land, and Ollie looking to TP out the Stormhammer not in
Managed
time.
to do so. Okay, they only lost Terrorblade, who doesn't have buyback. A lot of illusions. 3 and protected. 3 and
Saberlight.
are scouting things out.
Lincoln's. Oh, the Nimbus is down. Saberlight's in trouble once again. They go to the Hex. It's going to be through, but they get the kill to Kid Track as well as Saberlight. Sumail now in the middle of no man's land. He'll look for the stun, but he goes to the Wind Waker to get back to the rest of his team. The Stormhammer coming through on a
23's
ward
here.
off, but Arteezy taking a lot of damage here from 23. Tries to find his hands out of the Zeus with the God Strength, almost enough, but he pulls up the Manta. 23 is going to blink right on top of him. Get the kill on Arteezy. He's dead for 95, and it is just nothing going right for Shopify. Ollie TP's in. They look
Another
for
Hex.
Sumail. Blink back. Hex used. Rolls up into the air. Gleipnir comes out from Q. They've got the control. They'll get the kill. He does have buyback, and he'll use it immediately. Only have one tier 4 to work with at the moment. Arteezy off in the trees, maybe looking to go to the back line and pick somebody off. The don't land the bushwhack. They're going to go in. Blink, hoof stomp. It's on to Sumail. Cerebralite's going to go in. He's got a feed strip on a Jabs. Stormhammer, God Strike, popped by Arteezy. Can they get the damage on a Jabs? They'll go to the refresher from Laurenov. They get the kill to Saberlight with the right clicks coming in. They still can't kill Jabs. He gets out with a sliver of health. The Thunder God's Wrath flies in. Saberlight trying to survive with the bulwark. He is looking at 23 square in the eyes.
Jumped in again.
Taking the Aegis. Yes, they can. Arteezy jumps in. The sharpshooter. He knocks out Arteezy, who does have buyback this time around. The Terror Wave putting fear in the eyes of Sumail. The stun is down with the BKB beam hop by 23. They'll buy back on Arteezy. Sumail goes in, looking for a stun that lands on a 23, but the 4. Sumail, he's forward. Blink, hoof stomp. They've got the control for a second with an Nimbus down, but they go to the Nightmare. That's going to be sweeping him up. They've got the break as well with the Sharpshooter flying in. Stun lands on a 23. He's trying to get out of the Nimbus. Wind Waker to get away from that circle. They land that sleep on a 2 on a Warnoff in 23. Another stun hits. They've got the Hex. They'll go to the Stormhammer now. Jab's going to go with the BKB. They're going to try and get the damage on the 23.
Can they burst him?
Can they get him? Yes, they can. He's got buyback, but is he going to use it? They'll look over at Jabs. Sumail in with the BKB, but over on the side, it's going to be to Laurenov with the Thunder God's Wrath gets the kill on a Saberlight. They're going to buy back on 23, so the Terrorblade's going to come back in the fight. Sumail looking over with the BKB still lasting on a Laurenov. They'll look for the Bushwhack, but the Fiend's Grip's going to be on a Jabs. They've got the control of the Stormhammer
nice
from
grip.
Arteezy. They'll get the kill there on the Centaur. So 100 seconds without Saberlight. They bought back on the Terrorblade. The BKB, the run back from Arteezy. The stuns, the area denial, but the throne exposed with the tier 4 going down. They're going to buy back on Jabs as well. So everybody available for the side of Aurora once again.
Even with the Trickster Cloak, it's still not enough. They know that Mars has no buy for 60 seconds.
Creeps pushing in. Jabs,
Nullifier this time.
Terror Wave going to come through. It's going to hit on Arteezy, but the Nightmare save potentially on a Sumail, but he's going to be sprouted up. They've got the lockdown. They'll send the Spirit forward. The stun's going to be there on a couple of spots to try and deny the area from Aurora. Wrath of Nature, as well as a Gleipnir thrown over. A Sharpshooter just misses on a Sumail. There's an illusion and a couple of creeps, as well as Q hitting onto the throne. That throne ticking lower and lower as Aurora are trying to get there, but they've got themselves the Fiend's Grip. Can they finally get a kill on a Laurenov? No, they've got themselves the Wind Waker. They get the kill on a Kid Track. They'll take the bane. The Stormhammer's going to be thrown forward, but they've got themselves the BKB on the Zeus. There's a Sprout around Sumail. They've got themselves the Glyph, but the throne is dying. 23 trying to run. They've got the Bushwhack once again. It's got 1,100 health left on it. They'll land the stun. It's finally going to be through. And can they get the kill on the Terrorblade? The Stunner's going to be on.
They're focusing the throne.
Titan. They'll go for the throne. They'll take it. A 2-0 victory for Aurora over Shopify.
Ooh, Aurora securing themselves those playoffs with this 2-0 victory against Shopify, and they looked pretty